Welcome to your walkthrough tour of the BEPCO Learning Center. You're going to enter Taylor Hall through the set of double doors that faces Taylor Courtyard and the tower. Once you've entered the building, you're going to walk forward until you get to these wooden doors. Take a right and walk up the steps until you get to the second floor.
Hello there.
So let's follow Demesia now. She heads over to the Learning Center. You'll notice on the wall we have our blackboard sign. It'll have some information about the Learning Center, most importantly our hours of operation. Now watch as she scans her card onto the scanner. This is how you will get into the back for your front desk shift. If that does not work, please let us know. Once you've scanned your card and gotten into the Learning Center, you will go down this hallway and take a right into the front desk. In the back, there are some computers, and this is where coordinators and other staff on shift will sit during front desk shifts. You all will sit in the front of the front desk where these closed garage doors are. There are 3 computers that you all are allowed to sit at with the COVID restrictions, and Demesia is showing those to you now. You will log on to and work at one of these computers throughout your front desk shift. As you leave the front desk area, there is another space across the hallway. This is UC 2001. In the hallway, you will find some fishbowl workspaces that you all may work in. At the end of the hallway, you will enter another big open room. In this room, you will find lockers. This is where you will put your belongings during the front desk shift since they are not allowed in that space. Demesia is now showing you Landon's office, which is located right next to those lockers. And as we follow her around this table, she is going to show you Mark's office, which is on the other side of this filing cabinet. Notice that Mark's office is along the same wall as that hallway we have just come out of. Continuing past Mark's office, we have a few more things to point out. In the corner of this space, along the same wall of Mark's office, you will find a rotating standee with some study skill handouts. These handouts can also be found on our website. If you take a left from the standee around the cubicles, you will find Jen's office. It is in the back right corner of the UC 2001 space. Demesia is now leaving the UC 2001 space and taking a right to exit the Learning Center back into Taylor Hall. As you leave the Learning Center, you will notice along the right there are some restrooms and elevators, and along the left side, that is the outside perspective of our front desk area. If you follow Demesia past this wall with the restrooms and elevators, there is another standee with some study skill handouts. Next up on our list is showing you all the Biology Resource Center. As we follow Demesia, you will again notice on the left the front desk area. You will walk up these stairs and enter the Biology Resource Center, which is the space on the left. This is a space primarily used by mentors and tutors, though you all are also welcome to use this area. Please be mindful of the COVID restrictions. Most notably in this area there's yet again another standee with the study skill handouts. As you leave the Biology Resource Center, you can hang a left and go up this ramp. This ramp will lead you to the other entrance/exit to the BEPCO Learning Center. Demesia will point out that at the top of the ramp there is another standee with the study skill handouts. If you exit through the double doors at the top of the ramp, it will take you to the 4 corner space that connects the business building, the education building, and the library to Taylor Hall.
Brought to you by your coordinators,
Garrett,
Demesia, and Mark.